What's going on, guys? I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. I don't know why I keep grabbing my hat. If you're a returning subscriber, as always, guys, welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. I don't know why I do that in the beginning, but listen, guys, I want to apologize to my viewers in North Carolina. You guys have been sending me this story for a minute, and I'm just now getting to it. And I was supposed to do it this morning, but y'all are wondering why I'm on here late. I was battling with food poisoning all morning, so I'm sorry, but I'm here now, so let's get it. Lady pictures right here is Alisha Watts, 39 years old, pretty as can be. Her and her boyfriend, pictured over here, together, went out and were missing. Now, since she'd been missing July 16th, now she went to go see him supposedly. They were supposed to go visit a comedy club in his area, but surprisingly, she's disappeared. The family wants answers. Just recently, it's been released that the boyfriend has been found unresponsive in her vehicle. And it's just a whole bunch of mysteries and a lot of unanswered questions. Now, to me, this whole scenario is something off. Now, I'm going to play this up-to-date news clip of what came out today, and we'll come back and talk about it. Once again, North Carolina, you know I didn't forget y'all, and it's always love. Check it out.
Into her disappearance.
Yeah, WBTV has been following every development in the Moore County woman's disappearance, and things have grown more and more concerning by the day. Today, her family and friends will travel here to Charlotte. Mary Calkins is live in Uptown with more on that visit and the twists that have already taken place in this investigation. Mary?
Yes, Alex, so WBTV has learned Alisha Watts' family, they're going to board a bus at 7 this morning and come here to Charlotte-Mecklenburg Police Department in hopes of learning more about the timeline and the investigation. Now, about 400 people gathered in Southern Pines last night for a candlelight vigil for Watts. They're disturbed. The 39-year-old woman vanished without a trace and has not been seen since July 16th when she traveled here to Charlotte. They say she came to Charlotte to see her boyfriend. CMPD says she was last seen July 16th leaving a home on Pamela Lorraine Drive in East Charlotte. Her SUV was found 2 days later in Anson County. Now, the DMV, that's where police say they found an unresponsive man. Watts' family say that man is her boyfriend.
We was in shock.
The story is a whole, that's a
plot twist.
It's a pause to me. Anyone has any information.
Please give a call. Call the family. Call 911.
Yes.
Let us know. Let us know if you know anything.
Jess? Now, right now, we do not know the whereabouts of the man who was found unresponsive, but we do know Watts is still missing. Now, WBTV is going to have a crew here at CMPD at 11 this morning because her friends and family, they're expected to provide a news conference. So we will keep our eye on that. But for now, I'm going to send things over to Al.
All right, guys, let's get into this. I think, in fact, let me wait a minute. I want you to see something because it said they had a press conference today. I'm going to play this press conference, and I'm going to give these folks credit. Her family and friends from where she's from chartered a bus, about 30 or more people. They went down there to get answers, and I give them credit for that. They came together. They're showing support. If anything, is there anything I can do on my platform? Somebody knows some information or some type of agency to connect with, I'll gladly display it on my channel. I mean, this is a real thing. This is not like the other stories we covered. And we owe these people. This woman right here she had a thriving mental illness business, mental health business. And that's something we need out here because, I mean, we're doing stories of people doing crazy stuff all the time. So, I mean, just that, her being a business owner like myself, she get respect from me. I'm riding. And I know a lot of y'all feel that same way. So let's jump into this clip real quick. Then come back and I'm really going to talk about it. Let's go.
Family and friends are pushing for answers in the disappearance of a woman in Charlotte. Thank you for joining us. I'm Nia Harden.
And I'm John Carter. The 39-year-old was visiting Charlotte from the Raleigh-Durham area. Family says she was last seen on Sunday the 16th, leaving her boyfriend's home in East Charlotte. In just the last hour, a bus full of family and friends drove to CMPD headquarters to press police about what they're doing to find her.
That's where our Brandon Hamilton is live. Brandon, you've been on top of this story since the beginning. What are they saying?
Nia and John, they are exactly saying what you said. They want answers in the disappearance of Alisha Watts, and that press conference wrapped up about 20 minutes ago, and you can just see the family, friends, and activists from the National Racial Justice Network for Civil Rights. They are still here. That charter bus you see is what they took from Moore County here to Charlotte. I'm told about 30 people were on this bus. Again, they are demanding answers in the disappearance of Alisha Watts. The family tells us she was last seen on July the 16th, and as we reported on yesterday, troopers found an unresponsive man in her SUV that was in the parking lot of an Anson County DMV office. Family members again telling me that man was Watts's boyfriend. Now we know on the 19th, a missing persons report was filed. Again, today marks day 10 since anyone has seen her. Again, take a listen to what family friends had to say just a few minutes ago.
We just need answers. There's too many loopholes. There's too many unanswered questions that we have. We just need to know where's the last place that they know she was at. Where's the last place that they know her? You know, her phone. We now know where they found her car and the unresponsive man in the car. But where is he? Where is Alisha? Where is Alisha? No, they're not telling us anything.
And again, family, friends, and activists are calling on CMPD and CMPD Chief Johnny Jennings to give those answers on what they are asking for. And that is, again, where is Alisha Watts? And I do want to read part of a statement that CMPD did release in this past hour on social media. CMPD is saying that detectives are following all leads and using all available resources to locate Ms. Watts. CMPD also saying that detectives have been in communication with immediate family members and their designee to provide those updates and relevant information. Again, we're continuing to press CMPD on those answers and the questions that the family has. We'll have more coverage coming up on First at 4.
All right, guys, that was the second video I wanted you to see, and that took place today. How can I begin this? The first question that goes into my mind is, you know, they say that they're not being provided answers. But in the interview, in the press clipping they just showed, the man said close family and friends were given a statement. So I don't know if these people were close family or friends, because like I said this before, and you saw this with the silliness with Carly Russell, those few days when she was found and we didn't hear anything. They're following leads. They're doing all kind of stuff. Remember, they found the boyfriend, and that's key in this. He is key. But on the side of how police is handling this, they can't say too much as to give away what they're thinking, or to have people, you know, I don't know. It's just some of the stuff they just do because that's what police do. But anyway, listen. In the first video, you seen where the distance she was from her area to his. That's a long distance, guys, to go see somebody. She had a nice car. This was a new boyfriend. I thought this guy was with her for a while. This is a new boyfriend she has. Now, I don't know of any family or friends out there that are close to her, Miss Watts. Contact me and let me know a little bit more of what's going on. This guy is the key. If she has said anything to you guys out there about how she met this guy and stuff, because this looked like a dating app story. Because, I mean, that distance, the chances of them meeting is weird. And then he was found in the middle county between the other two counties in a DMV parking lot, unresponsive in her car. So that means, you know, you've seen this woman. Now you got her car heading back this way. She was supposed to be going out there to meet you. I guess you had the date and stuff set up with the comedy club or whatever. And now you be found in her car heading back to St. I think this case, let me say two things. And you guys know how I am. I think the case is solvable, more solvable than her being found. And I don't want to be a bearer of bad news or anything, but that's a large scale of terrain to cover to find someone that's missing. And I do hope she is found. But after, since July 16th, up until now, this guy found unresponsive, and I don't even know what unresponsive means. Was he hurt? Was he high? Did he pass out? Was he drunk? He's in the DMV parking lot that he drove himself there. Answers lie with him. Toxicology reports on this dude. What he have in his system when he was found. All of this stuff is being ran, and it takes time for this stuff to come back. Remember, he just recently got found, guys. So they're not going to tell anybody anything. The key to this is the GPS in the car and the tracking of her cell phone, the pings of her cell phone. Because if she's driving that long distance to see this guy, the pings are going to set off. So when the last time she met, that's why I said I think this is more solvable of finding out who did this to her, especially when they got him. Think about it. You go out there, got pictures of you, everything. They got the cell phone. They got her cell phone. That's key. They got her cell phone. I think they'll find out who did this faster than her being found. And I'm just being honest with you. Now, I'm not trying to say she's expired or anything like that. We're just looking at what's presented to us right now. And a lot of people are saying, hey, they want answers. They want answers. You will get them in time. I guarantee it. Now, this case right here, a real case of a missing person, I'll stay on it. I mean, anything new comes up, I'll scour the net. Anything new comes up worthy of talking about, I'll jump on it. But I mean, as far as my platform, you guys know, stuff like this shouldn't even happen. This lady has a business that helps others be better people. Mental health is a serious crisis affecting us. And she's gone. Another thing I think about, and this is just me. She had a business. She had a nice car. You see that car? That's a nice whip. It's an expensive whip too. He's found in a car, but she ain't. Now I don't think you can rule out young boys because they took the car, trashed the car somewhere and got rid of it. Or they got found wherever they found it at. But he's in the car. Now I don't want to pass judgment on this man. Even though it didn't seem like I did, I'm not. I'm just pointing the facts that are out there, like, you was found in the car. That means you've seen her. The comedy club they're supposed to go at, they'll get the answers from him. They'll go scour the videos. They'll find his address out. They probably already have that. So they know she came to the house. All this stuff. This, man, look, what's messed up, like I said in the beginning, is this is a pretty woman. I mean, not that it means nothing, but this is a pretty woman. And she was doing something positive with her life. She was on her feet. It's hard to have a medical health job. It's a lot of regulations and stuff. So that's testament to her discipline and what kind of person she is. You know what I'm saying? She want to help people. That's what's up. Let's give her the same attention that we gave this other chick that wasn't worth it. And that's just me. I'm gonna cover the story. Anytime something come up of real relevance, I'll jump in here and talk about it. But this thing has a lot of twists and turns in it. But if you break it down and cut the corners, I think it all leads to the boyfriend somewhat. Now, is he responsible? No, but I think he knows who is, because ain't no damn way you got that expensive car. That girl came and saw you. And like I said, this sounds like some internet date stuff. And I mean, that's what I said. If somebody out there that know her, tell me where she met this guy at. Because that's a long distance to carry a relationship. But what say you, man? Leave me a comment. Let me know. This is unfortunate. And Supposedly there are 3 other people missing. For some reason, there's a lot of people missing. Maybe it's because I started covering stories like this, but a lot of people go missing. For real, I mean, this is crazy how people are just vanishing off the face of the earth. I'm Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.